Hey crafty family, it's me, and I am here today to show you what I did. I show you what I done did, went and did, yeah. Look what I made. Aren't these cool? You know what they're made from? Soda cans, soda cans. Save your soda cans and cut them. Just be very careful when you're cutting them because they can be sharp. And of course my dog is going to start barking right now. Wouldn't have it any other way if he started barking the second I turn my camera on. Anyway, hopefully that's not going to bother you. But I embossed them. You can cut the soda can out. Obviously, you're just cutting like the middle section that's, kind of going to be straight. You don't want to worry about the top or the bottom. And then you got to be very careful you don't cut yourself. Once you cut it, it's pretty okay. I mean, I'm sure if you dug your hand in there, you could still cut yourself, but it's a lot. Look, it's fine. But you got to cut like the snaggle edges off of it, and just be careful as you're cutting it. Please don't cut yourself. Wear gloves if you need to, like heavy gloves. But you can emboss it and make it look cool. You can die cut it and then put embossing powder on it, which I plan on doing with this. I'm not going to do it on camera. I just wanted to show you this. You can paint it. I put crackle medium on and then painted. Look at the little poodle. Isn't it cute? And this is the girl, like a silhouette of a girl. I crackle painted or put crackle medium and then put a paint over top, and I left it on the colored side of the can. Like I cut it out of this side, and so that you could see some of the green metallic coming through. So yeah, you could do all kinds of fun stuff. I cut out some butterflies. So very cool stuff. I embossed this. It's a tree, a Christmas tree. And I'm going to put this maybe on a card or something. And then I did this one. So save your soda cans. Or if you don't drink soda from a can and you know somebody that does, that can save them for you, have them save you some soda cans, because you can do a lot of fun stuff with this. Like this, I did a snowflake pattern. You could cut shapes out of them and put them on your cards, and, all kinds of fun stuff with these. So I'm going to be right back because I want to show you some Happy Mail that I got. So I'm going to clean this up a little bit so that it's not such an absolute disaster over here. And then I can show you what I got. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I'm back. It's not that much cleaner, but it is clean. And maybe at the end of the video, if it doesn't take too long, I'll show you how to cut one of the soda cans so that I don't want to leave you hanging without knowing how to cut it properly. Not that it's that hard or you couldn't figure it out, but maybe somebody might be a little like, oh, I don't know if I could do it, so I'll show you. But let's get through this, because my friend Marie sent me the most amazing box today. And, well, I'm sure she didn't send it today, but it came today. And let me tell you something, this box was heavy and it's full of yummy goodness. That's all I gotta say. It's full of yummy, yummy goodness, some cool stuff, including this awesome paper, which I absolutely love. This gorgeous paper, look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? It has got some cool, very like country-ish type of stuff, which I love. Look at that, isn't that pretty? It's got horsies. We love the horsies, but it's just so pretty. I mean, come on. Pretty, 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 pretty. Look at that. Pretty. So thank you so much. It's so beautiful. And then, wait till you see. Wait till you see this. It's probably like so reflective in the camera you could barely see it. But it's all like flowers, and they're all like these stickers. Let's see if I can peel one up to show you. I can't really actually do that, but... And this one's butterflies, and this one's purple butterflies. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, I can't wait to play with those. Those are going to be so much fun. And then she sent me tags, and they're 3 tags. I think they're 3. And they come with bags that go with them. They're called tags and bags. Isn't that cool? And they have, they have little bags that you put the tags in, which is really cool. And then she sent me that, which is gorgeous. It's like a bling, like a flourish bling. It's really pretty. I don't have anything like that with black bling, which is really gorgeous. And then she sent me some rickrack, and it's multicolored, and I just love it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's rainbow multicolored rickrack. Isn't that cool? I love it. Rainbow jumbo printed rickrack. It's gorgeous. And then she sent me this, which is posters, stamps, and labels. And basically it's like an ephemera pack. It's like a collage pack where you can cut out the different little miniature posters and like all vintage stuff. And it's got some like winter stuff that I could use for Christmas cards and what have you. It's got some really cool stuff in here. It's got all kinds of stuff. Like here's like all Mexico stuff. Like just really cool. This one's all sports related. This is like travel related. So cool. I love this. I've never seen anything like it. It's amazing. I absolutely love that. And then here is a whole bag of like really cool ephemera. And I'll show you really quick if I can get it open, because yeah, I suck at getting things open. Why is it not? It feels like it should. Oh, there we go. It was kind of already open. But look at these. How pretty. Look at these glittered flowers. So pretty. And look at that. It's a piece of vellum. And there's a bird. How cute. So pretty. Ooh, look at this butterfly. So cool. I love it. Ooh, it's a pussy willow. I love pussy willows. I haven't seen a pussy willow since I was a little kid. But anyway, I'll put those back in so that we can move on. But I'm going to have a lot of fun playing with those. I love stuff like this, where it's like just cut out. It's already fussy cut for you, and there's vellum, and it's all sparkly, and it's like just cool. I love it. Love it. Love it. So pretty. And then she sent me these, which are like these 2 different color pink feathers, and these are gorgeous. And I love the colors, and I love that they're 2 different color. And I think what would be cool to use these on is when I do like one of my dress forms, like when I make it out of cardboard and then decorate it and then use this as the skirt part. That would be really cool. And then there's this awesome paper pack, which I've never seen before. It's called Tattered and Worn. Now, I thought they had one like this that was like a 12 by 12, but I could be wrong. But I really like this one. It's like, it might even, I think it's like 12 inches by 6 inches. I really like this length because, I don't know, it's really cool. But look at this paper. I'll flip through it quickly, but it's gorgeous. It's got some really cool tattered and worn paper, really. I mean, it's very vintagey looking. Love it. So pretty. Love that paper. And then there's these gorgeous doilies. They're paper doilies, but I've never seen oval paper doilies. Aren't they cool? They're going to be a lot of fun to play with. I've never seen that before, and I don't have any, so that's really cool. And then there's these really nice circle ones, which are very detailed. They're very, very pretty and very detailed. Aren't they gorgeous? And they have like an embossing kind of on them, like of flowers. They're gorgeous. They're beautiful. Very pretty. Thank you so much, Marie. You spoiled me to death here. It's like Christmas early, which is good because I like Christmas presents. And then there's these, which are like ephemera to cut out, which are really pretty. Very vintage looking. I think she might have printed these out. I don't know. Maybe, but that's really gorgeous. And then there's this one. It's got some birthday ephemera on it. And this one's really cute with the sky and the clouds and the butterflies and stuff. And then there's this one. They're so pretty. And this one, very pretty. This one's Easter. So cute. Look at this one here. This bunny. Bunny, bunny, bunny. And then there's this one. I like that one. I like the colors on that one. And this one's got like what look like kind of Easter eggs on that one. And this one has more birthday stuff on it. And this one's got strawberries to match. Ooh, I like the strawberries. That's really pretty. And then there's this one. This one says like just for you and I love you. And then there's that one. Very pretty. But look at these stickers. Holy crap, these stickers are sparkly as hell. I love them. Ooh, I didn't see these when I looked through it first. Look at these Halloween stickers. Ooh, I like those. They're cool. I like them. Ooh, and these purple dots. Those are really cute. They'll make really cute flower centers and stuff. Those are really cute. It's probably looking really, really weird to you because it's so holographic, like hologrammy, holographic-y, whatever, however you say it. It's holographic. But it's very sparkly, and I love the background paper. It's so weird because the background paper is a totally different color than the sticker. And it's like this, it's such a contrast that's so cool looking just on the sticker sheet. And then there's this one. It's got all kinds of like filigrees and kind of different borders and stuff. That one's gorgeous. These are so pretty. And then there's this one, which is, they're called Dazzles, double stick heart stickers. And they're like clear, so no matter what you put them on, oh, they're double stick. Oh, I see. So in other words, you could stick these down and then take the sticky off the top and put glitter on them. Ooh, I want to play with those. Yeah, see, you put glitter on them. Oh, those are cool. And then there's flowers too. Oh, and there's little ephemera that was stuck to it. Little butterflies. I'll put that in those bags. Huh. She looks like she fussy cutted these cute little butterflies. I'm going to put them in that pack, which I don't know what I did with it. I'm going to put them over to the side, and then I won't lose them, hopefully. And then there's this one, which has like border stickers, and they're all like holographic-y. I'm not saying that right at all, but that's my word, holographic-y. That is a real word, I swear. And then red and green, which would be great for some of my poinsettias and stuff that I make. Cool. Yay. And then look at this. This is such a pretty color of tissue paper, and it says packed with love on it. It's so cute. But I love this color of tissue paper. It's gorgeous. Very pretty. Love it. And then there's this, which is really gorgeous. There's seed beads that are flying everywhere because one of the containers had beads in it, and apparently it exploded a little bit. So the whole box, when I lifted it up, was like, it was like a rattle. It was like a maraca. You heard, and I was like, and then all of a sudden, out of the little corner, some seed beads were flying out, and they were stuck to the packing tape. It was hilarious, and I'm standing there going, "Oh my God, there's seed beads everywhere!" So apparently they got loose. They escaped. But anyway, it's all right. I saved most of them, so it's fine. But look at this. Look at this tissue paper. Isn't that gorgeous? I love anything with like writing and vintage looking, and yeah, you guys know what I like. I don't have to say that anymore. Look at this. You guys know I love this. I love these bags. They're absolutely gorgeous. Anything with old-timey stuff on it, it's right up my alley. And then she sent bigger ones, which is cool. Because even if I don't use them as bags, you can rip these up and use them as collage pieces and glue them down. And then, wait till you see this. This, I think, is probably my favorite thing. Hold on. This next couple of things is probably my favorite out of this whole box. Probably. Maybe not. I don't know. There was a lot of things that were my favorite. But look at these cutouts. They're paper or like very, very light chipboard, I guess. But, I mean, hello? Look at these. They're gorgeous. And you can't see, but like her dress is all embossed. It's absolutely stunning. I love this, and oh my God, it's so gorgeous. And then there's another one. Wait till you see this one. Ah, isn't that gorgeous? And it has like birthday sentiments, but this is just absolutely beautiful. And they've got like gold foiling on them, and they're just stunning, and I love them. And then there's this one, and it's probably very reflective because it's almost like a foil. And it's got like the girl in a dress, and then here's two dresses. But oh my God, so pretty. These are just gorgeous. I don't know if this is meant to be a fashion craft toppers. I'm not sure how they work. I guess they're just like you can use them on something, I guess, which I would. I would probably use these on like on a canvas or something. I don't know. They're just gorgeous. I love them. And then there was a piece of like just chipboard. I don't know if this was part of the packaging or not, but I like it, so I'm going to use it for something because, you know, that's how I roll. That's how I roll. And then I'm going to move some of this out of the way because we're starting to get crowded over here. We're starting to get a bit crowded. So I'm going to put them behind me on the floor so that I can show you the rest. This is gorgeous paper. Stunning, gorgeous paper. Every piece of paper in this pack, and it's called, it's by the Paper Studio, and it's called Poetic Postage. Every piece has embossing on it, clear embossing. I don't know if you could see, but this one's got like clear embossed butterflies on it. Every piece has, somewhere it has embossing. Like here it has it on the side. Like it has it in a different spot on every piece. But it's absolutely gorgeous paper. I'm so in love with this paper. Like I was oohing and eyeing over it. Because yes, I did open the package and look at pretty much everything. Not everything in detail because I didn't have a lot of time. I had to go to run to the store real quick and pick up my medicine. But yeah, this paper is just gorgeous. Oh, I love it. So pretty. And then there was this really cool Card Makers clear and frosted overlays, and it's got like really cool stuff in here that I can cut out and use. And what I like about this thing is shows you how to make like certain things with it, which is cool because I'm not very good at card making. I like card making, but I end up putting way too much thought into everything I do. Like you saw when I was making the card, like I think I made one of them. Did I make any of them on camera? Oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe that was when Desiree was here. Well, she saw that it took me forever to make a card because I want to put too much thought into it. So it ends up like either being way over embellished or way under embellished because I have trouble with the in-between on things. I'm good at mixed media because I can just load that up and it doesn't matter and do whatever I want. But when it comes to a card, usually you can do mixed media cards, obviously, but for some reason I always want to overdo it. But I like that this shows you different techniques and it has these cutouts, these vellum kind of cutouts that you can use in the cards. And then it has like in the middle of the book, well, here's some more, but it has, like here you can see them on that side, all different pretty cutouts. And here's like some borders, but it shows you, it has like examples and it shows you what you can do with it and all different cards you can make. And so I like that. It's nice reference. You know, you can kind of make the cards that they, you know, kind of suggest in here and all that. So I do like that part of it a lot. So that's cool. And then there's more beautiful. I love these. So cool. And here's some sentiments. These are just really cool. Some more sentiments. So this is really awesome. I've never seen anything like it. And who is it by? It says Hot Off the Press. Is that the brand? I'm not sure. Well, here's www.craftpizzazz.com. I don't know if that's getting on camera, but craftpizzazz.com. So you can go check them out if you want to. And then here is, this was a really cool paper pack, and it's called Bright Tints, and it's by Paper Pizzazz. Is that the same? No. Is that the same as these people? This is Craft Pizzazz. It might be the same. This is paperpizzazz.com. Maybe they're the same company. I don't know. But they have some really bright, pretty prints, like a pretty paper to use, which I really like the bright colors. So that was really cool. I really like the swirlies. So I love this paper. It's really pretty, and it's one-sided, and it's gorgeous, and I love it. And it's got really just really nice bright colors. So if you're looking for just a bright background, this pad has got you covered. I love that. And we already showed that, so I'll put that back here because there's more. Believe it or not, there is more. Then there was this, which didn't really have a chance to look at this, but I think it's kind of like a little journal that you put together, and it's by Creative Imaginations, and it's got this really cool box. And you pull this out, I guess, and untie it, and you decorate it. It's nice and sturdy. It's like chipboard. It's really, really heavy. This is going to be so much fun. You know I'm going to do this on camera, right? Look at, and I wanted to make one of these, which is funny. I wanted to make one of those trifold or however you call it, accordion fold journals, and now I can, and I don't have to put it together because it's already together for me. Isn't that cool? And then I could decorate the box and put it in. I really love this. This is going to be a lot of fun to make. I'm actually going to try to put it back in the bag. Just to keep it, because it's nice and white, and I want to keep it that way. Knowing me, I'll get something all over it. But I want to do that. That's going to be something I'll probably do in the spring. Or after Christmas, maybe. Maybe I'll do a birthday. Maybe, because my birthday's in January. Maybe what I'll do is, for my birthday, maybe I'll make this and use this to put pictures from my birthday if I go anywhere or something. That would be fun. That would be a good way to use that up. Okay, then, Marie, seriously, you spoiled the crap out of me. I don't even know. Seriously. Seriously, lady. Let me tell you. Okay, then, oh, look, a do not eat silica gel. Yummy. I'm hungry. She gave me this gorgeous card that she made. It says, doggone awesome. Look at the little baby puppy. It's so pretty. And then she made me this bracelet, which, yeah. I actually meant to put this on before I started filming. Isn't that gorgeous? She made this and actually, like, sat here and twisted and braided, looks like braided this to get this wire together with the beads in it. Absolutely gorgeous. I have to, of course, pinch it tight because I have tiny, tiny little wrists, but very nice. And the inside of the card's all painted with like metallic. Very, very gorgeous. And I already read the note. Thank you so much, Marie. It was very sweet. Okay, and then this box has a lot of yummy in it. Look at the yummy inside of this box. First of all, I didn't know what these were, and I opened one of them before, but each one of these is a like cabochon, and it's like a pendant, and I could put a gem in there and then close the little clasps. And I just was like, these are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And they're so shiny and pretty. I'm going to keep them wrapped up. But there's a couple of different ones in here. There's a silver ones and there's gold ones. And look at this. I didn't get a chance to look through this. I only looked at the very top of it, but look at that. Holy crap. Is that not gorgeous? Oh, I'm so in love. Here's another one, the big one. Look at that pretty one. Look at these beads. They're huge. They're huge. They're huge. They're not huge. They're huge. Holy crap. Look at that. It's resin with a flower in it. There's so much good things in here that I don't know if I could sit here and just go through this. There must have been something in that. I'm going to move that out of the way. But there's just so much good. Like, look at this. There's all kinds of little yummies. There's another cabochon thing in there. There's just so much fun in here. It's fun in a box. Look at these like bead caps. And I love jewelry making stuff. I haven't done any on my channel much, but I plan on doing some. Ooh, it's a ring and it fits. I don't know if it's meant to be a ring, but it's a ring now. Ooh, and there's another one. If I had a couple of them, that would look cute. But I'm going to be doing some more jewelry stuff because I realized jewelry is one of the things I really got into and I really like to do. Hold on. I really like doing jewelry, and I haven't done enough of it on my channel. So I plan on, after Christmas, doing some, jewelry stuff. Earrings and necklaces and just stuff. Like, there's this whole string of, like, seed beads here, which just could be a bracelet for me. There's bead caps and just all kinds of yummy beads and little connectors and all kinds of really cool stuff in this box. It's like a treasure chest. I'm so excited over this. It's like, yay, yay. It's so pretty. Yeah, I love this. This is awesome. But that's not all. Trust me, there's more to this. I'm going to put these back in here. Move that aside. There is bags and bags of beads. Now, this is the stuff that fell. And I'm probably assuming it came out of this box because it was at the bottom of the box and I had to put it all into a bag. So this is more of this, like the stuff that was in the box. And then there's this whole thing of these white pearls, which is gorgeous. And there's like one purple one in there. Very pretty. And then there is this whole bag of pink, which I love. Look at these pink yummy beads in there. Are they not gorgeous? A lot of these are going to be so much fun to do like chunky charms with and stuff. Some of these beads in here are absolutely stunning. They're gorge. Gorge. Where's the one that I just saw? Like these? What do they call these? Like lampwork beads or something? I don't know. I'm not good with the names of things. And then there's these enormous hunkin' like crystally beads. They're gorgeous. They're going to be so much fun to make chunky charms and stuff with. Very pretty, very pretty. And then there's this whole bag of goodness. Look at this bag. Like, I don't even know where to start with this bag. Honestly. There's just some really cool stuff in here. Look at this leaf. It's like stone. Isn't that cool? It's so cool. And then there's these little bugle beads. Tube beads or whatever. They're so cool. Look at this. This was, I just love this. This is going to be like great for like a piece. If I do a decorative box or something, I could put this off of it. It's like a tassel. And this is like a wire mesh in there, like kind of folded up. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I love it. There's just all kinds of yummy going on in here. And this is like stone. There's so much going on. There's another one of those big crystally things. There's a whole bag of what looks like gemstones. think these are, and it's taped. I'm not going to open it, but it looks like these are like gem, like stones. My goodness. Look at that. That's the start of a necklace right there. How cool is that? Very cool. Ooh, look at this. Look at these beads that are like painted. This one's got a frog on it. This one's got what looks like it might be a dragonfly. Those are awesome. Oh my goodness. And here's one with another frog on it. That's so cool. I love the frogs. And here's one with a butterfly painted on it. Cool. I love these. They're so pretty. There's just so much goodness in here. I'm going to have to sit and like, here's like a chunk of like turquoise. How cool is that? These are just going to be so much fun to play with. Unbelievable. I'm not going to go through the whole bag because I'd be here for 10 years. I will eventually go through the whole bag. I'm not going to do it on camera. Because nobody wants to see that right now. And then, also, one more thing. Something that I have actually wanted for a long time. And I keep forgetting about it. And then I'll see it. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I want to get some of that stuff. The Flower Soft. And this is the exact color that I wanted first, too. The pinks and the greens. But look at these. She sent me these full containers of Flower Soft. I've never used this stuff, but I've seen it on YouTube 100 times. And I kept thinking, oh my God, I have to get this. I have to try this stuff. It's like little tiny, I don't know what they are, whether it's paper or what. But it's like tiny little bits of something. I don't know whether it's paper or not. But anyway, you take it and, you know, I think the main purpose of it was to put like on the edges of your flowers, you glue, like use it kind of like a glitter. Instead of glitter, you'd use the Flower Soft. And you could do so much stuff with this. I plan on definitely doing some videos with these because I am so thrilled by these because I wanted them for so long. And now I finally have them and it feels like Christmas. But thank you so much, Marie. I mean, seriously, you totally spoiled the hell out of me. This was so much fun to open. There's so many treasures inside. Like this box, I can't wait to sit down and dissect it and go through it and like be ooh, ah about every little piece because there's so much like really cool and pretty beads in here. I mean, there's just so much really cool stuff in here. And that's the thing. I end up sitting down and I'll spend like 3 hours going through each piece. And I'll separate them and I'll organize them. And while I do that, I'll look at every little thing. Because, you know, I'm crazy. But thank you so much. It was so sweet of you to send this box. You really, you went above and beyond. And I really appreciate it. And I always love Happy Mail, of course. It's like Christmas for me all year round. So thank you so much. And thanks everybody for watching. I am going to do the can. I'm going to go get one and I'll be right back. So hold on. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is rinse out your can. I just give it a quick rinse. And then what I found the easiest to do is take a razor blade. And what you're going to cut is you're going to cut, you know how it has the lip here? And it has like a little ridge. You're going to cut just below that ridge here and then just below where the bottom of the can kind of starts. So what I do is I just take a razor and I poke a hole. And then I take scissors, and it doesn't really matter what scissors you use. Just use crappy old scissors. It will sharpen your scissors to cut through aluminum. You can cut aluminum to sharpen your scissors, and these scissors have actually been quite sharpened since I started cutting cans with them. But anyway, then you put your scissors in. You're never going to get a perfect cut your first time around. You're going to have to do some, you know, further trimming. But you're going to go in and you're basically just going to hack at this can and try to keep it as straight as you can, which is, you know, can be difficult. You want to be careful not to cut yourself, of course, because all these little sharp edges are sharp. Once you do the top, I keep the tabs. Be very careful because that is very sharp. Because when you cut it, if you could see, it's got little jaggedy edges. So you're going to be careful. I keep the tab. Throw that away. And see, this is very sharp. This is what makes it sharp, is because it's all jagged. But we're going to fix that in a minute. So then I usually cut down the side. Usually I pick the side with this little, like the little colored seam, like where it kind of looks like a seam, but it's really not a seam. I don't know. You cut down to the bottom of the coloring. And being very careful not to put your hand there. And then just kind of start cutting along here. And the best way to do it is to reach in and hold it Okay, and if you start to pull it out flat, it makes it easier to cut around the edge here and get a better cut. You see what I'm saying? Like, just hold it without cutting your hands, of course. I mean, I've not cut myself yet, so. And then you're going to see how it's like jaggedy. You want to give it a trim. It's very easy to cut through, especially once it's, and then you're going to carefully turn it, and then you're going to cut off the edge where it's all jaggedy. And these little, like, the little things you're cutting off, they're very sharp. So you're going to cut, and if you don't need to cut the bottom, like if it's jagged at all or has any little shreds hanging off of it, like little frays, you're going to want to cut them. But once you get it to this point, it's not so sharp anymore. Once you cut it, you still got to be a little careful, but it's not so bad now that you got all this cut off. It's this stuff, when it's jaggedy, that makes it very sharp. So be very careful. And when you're cutting off like the little, okay, let's see if you can see that. You see that little shard? Sometimes they're straight, and I've jabbed myself in the finger with these. So be very careful because they're like needles when they're straight. This one's like curly-cued because of the way I cut it. And of course mine leaked, but here's another one. This is what can cut your finger. It's wet because I cleaned the can out and didn't dry it. That can stick right into your finger. So be careful you don't drop these on the floor when you're cutting. Do them over a surface. Make sure you throw them all away. Be careful if you're swiping it into your hand because that's where you can jab yourself. So just be careful with those because that's actually probably the most dangerous part of the can is what you're cutting off of the can. So yeah, just be careful. I got everything all wet here. But yeah, and that's all you got to do. And then you could take this, and of course mine's wet still, but you can run it through your embossing thing. You can die cut this. You can use punches. If you have a good punch, you can punch through these. Yeah, you can emboss it with embossing powder. You can cut it with scissors. You can stamp on it with StazOn. So there's a ton of things you could do with this. And, you know, you can do like metal embossing on it, I believe. If you have like a felt thing and you have some tools, you can probably emboss on it a bit. So yeah, lots of fun, and it's pretty much free. I mean, other than the soda you drink, and I drink one 7-Up or Sprite before I go to bed, and that's what I keep on my nightstand, like when I'm, you know, sleeping. So in the middle of the night, if I want something to drink, so that's why I have so many of these cans. I've been saving them and saving them. So yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that and make yourself some fun stuff. And if you do, let me know what you end up making with it. I'm interested to know what you make, because I'm a nosy Rosie. And that's it for today, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you again, Marie, for my gorgeous package. I'm so thrilled to death. I cannot wait to play. I hope you guys have a great week. Make sure you do what you love what you do, and be nice to everybody, and have a happy holiday. Love you guys. Mwah!